going to Disney World! Like, what? I am so excited.
Alright, today is moving day again. We got Carrie, she's over here working hard on her videos. She's been doing that all night. Rylie's getting ready for school. Tripp has been watching the Karate Kid. So apparently he thinks he's the Karate Kid, he can do the crow. We've got everything pretty much put away right now. This is what it looks like for real. So we have to pile all the stuff up here, but we're gonna get all this stuff piled up, get the slides in. I gotta go pile the screens off the outside, and then we are gonna hit the road because we are going camping because we're tired of the RV park scene. Wink, wink. So we've been telling the kids we're going to take them somewhere where there's lots of woods and trees. So we're in Orlando, and there's supposed to be a park here in Orlando that has woods and everything, and there's like 4 big parks around it that we can take them to. So we thought they would enjoy that. That was part of the reason for coming to Orlando. So we're going to do that today, and then that'll be a big surprise for everyone. So let's hit the road.
Okay, so I just snuck outside away from the kids. So we had originally planned to be here at Lake Magic for 2 weeks. We booked 2 weeks, and then we decided the weather's gonna be perfect next week. It's the end of like the down season at Disney. So Travis dropped a couple of hints to the kids, and they didn't pick it up. They really think we're leaving this place and going to camp in the woods, which we are, but it's Fort Wilderness, Disney's campground. We're gonna stay there for the next week, so we're gonna go surprise the kids and tell them what we're really doing. Let's go.
Okay, if you're wondering what homeschool looks like, it looks like doing school on a Sunday. So the kids are going to be missing a few days of school, and so we decided that we were going to do school over the weekend. But do you guys want to know why you're going to miss a few days of school?
Why? I have no idea. Why? Why?
Okay, we're gonna go camping in the woods, right?
Yeah?
Do you know where the woods are at?
No.
It's at a place called Disney's Fort Wilderness. We'll be there for a week, and we'll do 6 days in Disney World.
Oh my gosh, are we actually going?
You're going to Disney World.
We're going to Disney World!
And you didn't even win the Super Bowl, and you get to go.
Where are you going?
Disney World!
Where are you going?
Are we actually?
Yes!
Yes, we're going. That's where we're leaving. Remember I said there was, what did I tell you? There was a park in the woods where we're going to go, or a campground in the woods we're going to go to. And I told you there was 4 parks all around there that are geared towards kids. So there should be kids at the park.
It's Disney World.
Disney World. Epcot
Hollywood
Center,
Studios. Epcot.
and Magic Kingdom.
Well, Magic Kingdom. And, what's the other one? Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, yes. So we're going today. You'll be in Disney World tomorrow.
Thank you.
You excited?
Whoop, whoop. We're going to Disney World today.
Tomorrow. We're going to Fort Wilderness today.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you telling them where you're headed? Headed to Disney World.
I am so excited. My cheeks hurt so bad, though.
Were you guys surprised?
Very. Yes. I thought
no
we were
idea?
just gonna go to the woods, try to kind of, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, you're like, do you want to know why we're headed to the woods? Why? We're going to Disney World. Like, what? I am so excited.
I thought when Dad said the 4 parks, and it would be a surprise for all of us that you guys would have, like, gotten the hint. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna know.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I just thought that they were like for like playgrounds as part.
Yeah, same.
Yes. It's gonna be a fun week.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that went so well. The kids were totally surprised. That was fun. They were jumping up and down. I think Rylie almost cried. That was a lot of fun. They were totally surprised. They had absolutely no clue what was going on. Okay, so here is what our site at Fort Wilderness looks like. We're on a concrete pad and then it's gravel surrounding it. You can see the concrete pad up there. This is just one of their standard sites. I'm not sure, I've seen all of their sites and I'm not sure what the difference is because they all look like this. It might be location. I did request to be right close to the bus stop and it's just right behind those bushes. Has a picnic table and then it's pretty wooded and campy. Kind of like a state park you feel like you're in with all the amenities. You have a pretty good space between you and your neighbors. Our neighbors are over there. On both sides it's like that. We have arrived at Fort Wilderness Campground. We're all pulled in, parked, and we're gonna go out exploring. So the thing about Disney, everyone has to have a mask everywhere you go. So if we leave our campsite, we have to have a mask on, even if we're on our bikes outside, which is really good because we don't want to get sick. Even though I sound sick right now, it still is just allergies I'm battling with. So we're gonna go out and ride bikes and check out what this place has to offer because our first reservation at a park is tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. we just got done on Big Thunder Mountain. What do you guys think?
Woo! Woo! That's what I think. Woo!
It was awesome.
Woo! Yeah!
Can't let my mask slip. Okay, so I'm going to tell you 5 things that you should know before you visit Fort Wilderness Campground or Disney World in the pandemic. So, number 1, bring your mask. Bring extras. Everywhere you go, you absolutely have to have a mask on. They are super strict about it. Even in the campground, if you leave your campsite, you have to have your mask on. Walking your dog, running, riding your golf cart, bike, mask on all the time. Even in the pool, like if you're in the pool, you can have it off, or in a lounge chair, you can have it off. But if you're walking around the pool area, masks on. Bring a mask, bring extra. You're gonna need them. Okay, number 2, if you are staying at Fort Wilderness Campground, make sure you bring a bike or plan on renting a golf cart. Their bus system is running, but they're only allowing 25 people on a bus, so you probably will wait longer if you have to wait for a bus that you can fit on. So plan on renting a golf cart, or we have our electric bikes, which have been so nice to get all around to the bus stations. Okay, number 3, the social distancing has actually been really nice here at Disney World. A lot of the rides only we could go on. So like when we went on Splash Mountain yesterday, we got the whole cart, just the 4 of us. And I think that's kind of nice not to be squished around other people that you don't know. And in line, you also have a nice space between you, and the lines haven't been between you and the party in front of you, and the lines haven't been as bad as I would have thought. The lines look like they're really bad because they do most of them outside, but they've all gone really quick. Besides, yesterday was Saturday. We only went on 1 ride because we were just done after 6 days, but the lines were really long. During the week, we got right on, or waited maybe at most 45 minutes for any ride at any park. Okay, number 4 is something that I did not realize before we came. A lot of the things are canceled. The fireworks are canceled, the parades are canceled, and the characters just aren't out. We saw princesses at Magic Kingdom. They were up on the ledge where you walk in, but we didn't see many characters. And for me, at least, I don't think for my kids, because they don't really care about the characters and stuff, but for me, a lot of the magic comes from the shows and everything else, the fireworks show and everything else. So that was kind of a bummer, and something that's definitely different here is that the shows and everything that's a show, fireworks show, is not going on right now. Okay, my final tip, number 5. Buy your gear before you get here. We actually went to Disney Springs the night we got to the campground and went to Zara and bought the kids stuff because they were dying for the gear. But I wished I would have got them ears at Target before we came. I saw the same ears, $10 at Target, $30 at Disney. So just before you come, make sure you go and buy your gear. You will save so much money. Okay, so I have to say, all in all, that visiting Disney World during a pandemic, while it's different, a different experience, it's still a great experience. It's still Disney and the magic and as much fun as you can have during a pandemic, right?